Alright. Oh, the rain finally died down. I mean, it's still raining. I don't think that's rain, at least. I think it's just from the trees. There's like drops on the trees and stuff. But this thing's settled down, at least. I got a rain jacket on. Which honestly, I might just take it off. As you can see from right here, good stuff. I got an umbrella. So, sun and rain protection. So that way, camera doesn't get wet and most of the tripod doesn't get wet. But yeah, there's also first time I've actually have had like a tripod. So this is the first one I've had because I've been wanting one because I had to set up my stuff and whatnot. But we're going to do a little bit of fishing and whatnot. So let's get to it. Drop my coat over here. This is a creek, pretty much right next to me. Well, not right next to my house. I come down here to fish every once in a while. There's a spotted bass and stuff down at this creek, so that's a really good reason. There's a lot of bluegills. It's almost an infinite amount of bluegills down here and whatnot. But yeah, I probably won't get too many bucks. Just checking the camera at least. Before I get a good view. Mouse pick up my brightness turned down so that way I can save my battery. But I think I'm gonna pause for now until I get a fish. So yeah, I'll see you in like a second, but I'm gonna be out here probably for an hour. Oh, come on. Oh, I just got a bluegill. Here we go. But I just caught. It's a small one, not really big or anything, but honestly, there's not too much anything that's big in this creek. But on a hook him. Now stop. It's just not gonna help yourself. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get back to it and catch up with y'all in another second. Alright, I'm gonna leave this on pause actually. But yeah. But I'm gonna show y'all pretty much me fishing. I probably won't be able to see much without his lures cast. Well, a bluegill went after it. And that ain't my plan. Here with the tree frogs, they're happy. Yeah, we got a better cast. Probably cast farther than that with a beer roll. The way I like to do it, whatnot, so I let my lure kind of just sink a bit, sink until it hits the bottom, and then I start reeling in, and then after a bit, I'll let it sink again, and that usually works. Like right there, I just had a fish on there for a second. That's my strategy on this, and I'm just using tiny. I don't know if I can. Well, I don't know if y'all can see that well, but it's just like an itty bitty fish. I'm just kind of blocking my face so that way I can focus on that. But yeah, this is a tiny little lure. It works pretty decent for me. And I can get a good cast. I use an open reel. It took me a bit to remember how to use the open reel because I haven't used one in a while. But I got back. I don't know why I didn't say. But yeah, I got back at using an open reel again because I haven't used one. Caught a pretty big bass down here. Pretty decent bass. It was a mama. She's pregnant. She's a baby. But yeah, that was a experience. But I've caught a 10-ounce spotted bass out here, and that's the biggest bass I've caught out here at least. I caught a small catfish at one point and stuff. This is what I like about having a camera out here is I don't seem that delusional, or I don't seem like I would be. There's deers that are out here sometimes. Sometimes you'll hear stuff just walking, like behind you. I don't really like. That's, but yeah, I pretty much spent a couple hours out here just fishing, wait until I catch something. Basically, I mean that's all fishing is. Some people are like, that's not really entertaining, but then when you get catches, oh, you're a beauty. I mean, you're pouring it like a freaking. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. It's probably about to flip out of the air. Oh nice. You did this to my line? Don't do that again. Don't twist up my line. Let's try to get this fish. Kind of. Yeah. Look at that. Pretty decent. That's almost as big as my phone. Alright. Chill. I'm just going to get this hook out your mouth. And then you get to go. There we go. Look at that. There you go, bud. See, I'm glad I kept recording. This is going to be probably a decent little video. I'm going to pause. So that way we have more time. Alright, we're at another spot right here. This is another really good spot for catching fish. But I want to see if we'll probably catch something. See if there's anything here. So there's something. There's stuff over there. Okay. Yeah, so right in that tree. Right now. If you do like my content or something, please give me a like. Obviously, you don't have to like if you don't like it. It's stuff. I don't really get paid for this. It's just entertainment. But that always makes me know for a fact that people actually enjoy my content. Honestly, continue with subscribing, but you don't have to subscribe or like whatnot. You can just sit here and watch the videos and enjoy it. But if you really do like them and stuff, hit the subscribe and bell notifications. Whenever I decide to post again, I'm just bored. I tangled up my line. do this. But yeah, when bored, or you want to watch some fishing videos, you can watch me. Because I will probably be posting a little bit more often. And then whenever summer is over, I'm going to, I'll probably get a job and stuff. I want to work probably at Blue Lion or somewhere like that. Marchdale is the area I live in. Anybody that goes around might see me working. Yeah, I'll have something. Look at that. Oh, look at him. They're small. That is just, look at that. It's a nice little fish. Some of the fish in here, I'm surprised that are in here. I'll try to catch 2 more fish. And then that'll be it for this video, really. He got caught up weird. Honestly, he was really trying to flip in my hand, but he could not do it. I'll pause, and whenever we catch another fish, I'm going to show you. So, not seconds later after I pause, immediately caught one. That's pretty decent size. Nice bluegill. Look at that. Stack, bud. Those are beautiful orange fins. Alright. Yeah, look at that. This is pretty little fish. Hey. Chill out. You chill out. Because if anything, you're just making it harder on yourself, bud. You're just making it harder. You flip out, it's just making it harder. There we go. Alright. He's a nice looking one. He's just okay. Yeah, let's not do that. There he goes. He was sitting there for a bit. Alright, well, I'll catch up back with y'all in another second. Probably immediately going to catch one. Took me a few seconds, but caught another one. Caught another decent and nice looking one. This one's it's a little big, but yeah. I don't know. I might do that with a bass. I better do it with something bigger. But that's going to be it for this video. So, yeah. Wait until future posts and stuff. I made one other video. Because originally I wasn't going to come out here, but I came out here and whatnot. So, I hope y'all enjoyed, maybe. I'll just wait for future posts. I'll probably do carp, catfishing and stuff. Catching bass. I like catching bass. I got my lucky hat on, so that's working for me today. Very funny. But yeah, I'll catch y'all sometime later. Peace.